Now for virtual reality today. Virtual reality today, as I said earlier, is primarily used for entertainment, therapy, and military training. Most of the progress that we've made has been evolutionary and builds off of previous breakthroughs, such as the head-mounted display and stereoscopic pictures and video. The emergence of the video game industry over the previous 20 years has greatly aided virtual reality as a whole. Console manufacturers and game developers are always striving for faster computer processing and better computer graphics. This, of course, plays right into the virtual hands of virtual reality. These are two things that are necessary for a realistic, immersive world. Virtual reality is also an emerging force in the medical field, and here I'm going to show a video of a soldier who uses virtual reality to help cope with the pain that comes from his treatment.
First Lieutenant Samuel Brown survived an attack on his Humvee in southern Afghanistan, but he would then have to endure rounds of surgery, skin grafts, and painful skin stretch. Brown's body fights that battle. Virtual reality technology lets his brain enjoy hurling snowballs to the music of Paul Simon. University of Washington researchers Hunter Hoffman and David Patterson designed a virtual reality game, Snow World, to occupy burn patients' minds during painful wound cleaning or physical therapy. The previous research showed that not only do patients report less pain in Snow World, MRI scans show it reduces the brain's pain signals. Brown's doctors see real
virtual reality and video games. All three console manufacturers, including Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, have or have announced virtual reality controllers. What I mean by a virtual reality controller is a controller that will actually track the movements of the user so that the user can interact with the virtual world in real time. Now, the first of these manufacturers to release a motion-based controller was Nintendo with the Nintendo Wii. And this happens to be the best-selling console of the three, trumping Sony's PlayStation 4 and Microsoft's Xbox 360. Also, virtual reality in games has opened a door to active gaming, which is gaming that promotes physical activity and exercise. Some of the popular variants of this are Dance Dance Revolution, Wii Fit, and Wii Sports. Next, I'm going to show videos about the three consoles and their controllers.
So, you've come back for more, Ian.
Yep, let's do it.
This should be good. Let's begin.
First, let's take a look at our sword. The sword in Red Steel 2 is mapped 1-to-1 to the Wii Motion Plus. The position of your sword is directly mapped in-game. Turn the angle. And to attack, you just swing the Wii Motion Plus as if it was a sword. It's pretty cool. Now, in addition, we can also measure how hard you are swinging your weapon. We know how hard you're swinging the Wiimote. So the harder you slash, the more damage you're going to do.
Now we're going to finish off with everyone's favorite in our lab interface here, the archery mechanic. He reaches behind his back, pulls out an arrow, and knocks it.
Of course, the tension on the string matters, so the farther I pull it back, the more power I'm going to launch into this guy. Alright, great. Call the shot.
Farthest guy on the right there. Gangster style, yeah. Ooh. Steady.
Okay.
Nice.
Something a little more dramatic. There we go.
So, what is the future of virtual reality? First, I think it will incorporate all 5 human senses. I think it will have graphical realism, and I think it will have enhanced realistic feedback. These 3 things working in conjunction will provide a very nice virtual reality experience, and a very effective one for whatever the occasion, whether it's therapy, training, or entertainment. Also, I can see daily incorporation in the future, whether it's talking to your friend, a virtual version of your friend, or checking your virtual email inbox that's actually in your room. Also, I see increased business, military, and government use, especially as the technology advances. And lastly, I see it revolutionizing the gaming industry and making it much more interactive and much more immersive.